Ethereum is actively testing $2,000 for the first time in months after the Shapella upgrade rolled out last night. And today I'm going to be talking to you about what that upgrade is and what it means for Ethereum, as well as going into my next price prediction for Ethereum. Before we get started, I want to let you know our members just won a brand new 4% trade win. This puts our members at 11 wins, 0 losses. And on top of this, we have 3 new trades posted. So this puts us at 4 total open trades for any of our members to take. If you want to get access to all of these, we just keep winning them, guys. If you want to get access to this and join us in these trades, grab a membership at the links in the description down below. More on that later. I also want to let you know you may hear a car alarm going off and on throughout this video. It sounds like someone's doing some repairs on their car outside, so I apologize in advance for that. With that, let's get started on the video. First up, let's talk about what the Shapella hard fork actually is. The Shapella hard fork has officially been executed on the Ethereum mainnet, meaning that Ethereum validators can finally withdraw their staked Ethereum from the beacon chain. Within the first hour of the hard fork, a total of 12,859 Ether were unlocked and 4,333 withdrawals, according to Ethereum Block Explorer blockchain.in. Currently, around 44% of validators, or 248,043 of the total active 559,549, can request a partial or full withdrawal. The majority of withdrawals at this time range between 2.8 to 3.2 ETH, which suggests that it's mostly staking rewards that are being withdrawn at this time. The hard fork can theoretically unlock 18.1 million Ether on the beacon chain, currently equating to over $34.8 billion. However, several mechanisms are in place to prevent a flood of Ethereum from hitting the market, according to the Ethereum Foundation. In its report, Glassnode estimated that less than 1% of that total would be released over the first week, and 12,859 Ether unlocked within the first hour only represents 0.07 of the total Ether staked on the beacon chain. Many experts actually expected a drop in Ethereum as the Shapella upgrade rolled out and people were allowed to withdraw and sell their Ethereum that has been staking for months. However, this was not the case. The price of Ethereum jumped significantly, finally testing the $2,000 level that we've been waiting for months to see. Personally, I'm expecting a lot of volatility and a lot of upward and downward movement as more Ethereum is unlocked and available to be sold. At that time, though, I'm sure people will be picking up as the price drops, creating a ton of movement in the market. In the long term, no matter what, though, this is going to be very bullish for Ethereum. This closes out a massive upgrade that transfers Ethereum from proof of work to proof of stake, which is absolutely massive for the crypto industry as a whole. Personally, despite any sort of volatility, I think it will be upwards for Ethereum from here. With that, let's check out the Trade Confident metrics, get into some technical analysis. Here we are on the TradeConfident.io website. We're going to be scrolling down to Ethereum right here. First up is the emotional index. As the price has skyrocketed here, we have pushed into excited territory. Most often this will result in a move down. However, I'm personally expecting us to actually rise up into greedy on this metric. Once we reach into greedy territory, this is likely where the price will drop, if only temporarily. Moving on to the Ethereum volatility breakout detector, we finally got that volatility we were looking for, and with that, a green bar has pushed above the low volatility line. I think this volatility will actually continue, but mostly in a bullish direction. From the Ethereum whale smart money metric, we could be expecting a little bit of short trade sentiment from whales. It's not until we get a metric value of -800 that we're really expecting moves down, so we still have a long ways to go before we see any major drops. Next up is the Ethereum major support and resistance levels, and all we can see on this chart are structure supports at $1,742 right about here. Currently, there is no structure resistances on this chart, so we will have to check the live charts to see that, so stay tuned. Now, Ethereum long versus short trades actually saw an increase in long trades and a very slight decrease in short trades here, and of course, this will push the price up as more people are betting on the price of Ethereum rising and less people are betting on it dropping. Last but not least is the daily trade scanner, and personally, I'm just going to be watching as the price rises, and as soon as we get a sell signal, that could be an indication of a price move down, again, only if temporarily. Now, you're going to want to be paying attention to all of these metrics. It's going to be extremely important in the coming days as more and more Ethereum is unlocked. You'll also want to get access to our trade setups here. We are currently now 11 wins, 0 losses with 4 trades pending. So this will be extremely important to pay attention to if you want to make some money in this newly volatile market. In order to do that, you can join our membership by looking in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and click the membership link right here. It's the first one. This will bring you to our membership page, and personally, I recommend the $59 a month full access membership, as this will give you metrics across all 20 coins on our website, scalping, trade calls, future forecast videos, and Zoom coaching every single month. If you want to join us, just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we hope to trade with you soon. With that, let's check out the live charts. Here we are looking at Ethereum on the 1-day time frame here. Again, Ethereum has finally broken $2,000 here. We're super excited to see that. Right now, price versus one money flow is very high on its chart, just above the 70 metric value that we're typically looking for moves back down. However, based on the fact that this is not a technical analysis pump, this is entirely based in fundamentals. This was an upgrade to the Ethereum blockchain, a major one, in fact, which did push the price up. Because of that, I do not expect this to quite follow yet. I personally expect whales to continue moving money into the market. And while there may be still some volatility as people unlock their tokens and sell off and take profit as needed, a lot of people actually still are not quite in profit. So I'm expecting personally a lot of people are just going to keep holding their Ethereum. Most people that are staking Ethereum are intending to hold it for the long term. So I don't expect any major sell-offs. With that, the trend exhaustion is still in the middle of its chart. What this tells me is there is plenty of time until this trend is fully exhausted. And again, this leads me to believe that we could see further moves up here. It looks to me like this candle will actually post outside of this broadening triangle pattern here. And with this, we have a break. Most often after we see a break, though, we will see a retest of the previous structure resistance, now support, and then a bounce back upwards. This is very, very common to see. So the first prediction I'm looking at is a structure support right about here. Boom. Right at $1,948. I do expect after this the price to move down here, but after that I think we're going to just keep pushing up like crazy. Now we are going to have to scroll out at this point because we have not seen this price since August of 2022. An interesting note is when we did previously see this price, we saw a sell signal with a subsequent move down. However, we are not quite in the same position as we were last time, and because of that, I do expect moves to continue up. Honestly, I'm kind of switching my position from somewhat bearish, kind of a bearish weight to most of my predictions for those that have been following me a lot recently. I'm personally starting to switch more to bullish sentiment here, which makes me really happy. I'm really excited to see this. And with that, where do I think the next structure resistance is going to be? From what I'm seeing, the next highest structure resistance is right here at $2,166. This is going to be a really impressive move. And honestly, I think it is extremely easily attainable from the current price. If we do a price range, we're going to see right here, this is only about an 8% move up, 7.95%. We can call that an even 8% move up here. I do not expect this to be any less than that. I do think we could see some volatility. Like I said, I think we are probably going to see a break up, a retest, before we move up to this point. This is completely normal to see, and it could take a couple of weeks before we actually see that, but this is what I'm expecting for the next top on Ethereum. What I'm going to be looking for to confirm the absolute top of this move is for the price versus well money flow to be high. I'm going to be looking for the trend exhaustion to be high, and after that, I will be looking for a sell signal. Once I see all three of these, that could be a potential exit for Ethereum. That could be the potential local top before the next move back down. So you're really going to want to be paying attention to these indicators, and I can get them to you for up to $400 off right now. If you want to grab the indicators, just check out the links in the description down below, scroll down, click show more, and the indicators will be the second link right here. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our indicator page, and what you're going to want to do for the best possible deal with $400 off is to purchase the bundle pack first. This will give you access to the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow that you see me use every single day, as well as 7 other indicators. On top of that, it'll come with a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder, meaning you can get all 11 of Trade Confidence indicators for less than the price of just the TC top and bottom finder alone. So 11 indicators for less than the price of just these two. I think that's a pretty solid deal. No matter what you get, it's lifetime access for a one-time payment, and you get full dedicated email support. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to email us at btradeconfident@gmail.com. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I will see you in the next video.